Hey everybody, my name is Adam. I'm a big guy who's trying to make some better choices for my health, and this is my fourth week of logging my progress. Now, on week one, we started weighing ourselves every day. On week two, we started walking for 10 minutes a day or doing some kind of cardio for 10 minutes a day. Week three was a tough one for me, and that's drink one less soda per day. I'm still drinking one soda per day, but I was drinking on average about 2 sodas a day before, so I've reduced that to one, and I replaced that with some green tea. So all 3 weeks so far, I have been successful, and I'm building these small habits into my life so that in a year and a half to 3 years from now, I'm going to be transformed into a healthier, more active, more capable of just doing life as it comes at you kind of person. And that is the goal here. I'm just trying to, it's taken me a long time to get this bad. I actually am gaining weight since I started this process. I'm kind of confused about that, and I'm tempted to be discouraged, but I want to encourage everybody out there, if anybody else is following along with me, don't get discouraged if you gain weight. You are making very positive changes for your life, and they're going to pay off in the long run. And already, just from the walking, I feel just better. I just feel better. I'm actually getting to the place now, after 2 weeks of walking every day, where I'm looking forward to the walk. I want to go for this walk, and it's an exciting thing. But this week is something that I've been particularly not looking forward to, and that is to record my calorie intake. I'm not going to be setting any goals yet. I'm not going to be making any changes yet, but I'm just going to start recording how many calories I eat per day. Now, there are a lot of options out there, but I looked up a couple. I'm just going to throw them up here. If you wanted to try any of these apps, some of these apps that have ways to record your calories, MyFitnessPal is a very popular one. Lose It, I had never heard of that, but apparently it's a popular one. Fat Secret is completely free. FitnessPal also has a free option and a paid option. Noom is what I'm going to be using. Noom is an app that you have to pay for. You have to pay quite a bit for, actually. But I've already paid for it, and so I'm using it. That's what I'm using. And then the last one is an app called Calorie, which is spelled wrong. This is how the app is spelled, so I'm not sure. I guess they spelled it that way because the word calorie was probably already taken. But these are some options for you if you wanted to try to start recording your calories. And if you don't have a phone or a computer where you could download a program to record your calories, you could just do it the old-fashioned way. You could just write it down. But the idea is to establish a baseline in order to be able to set goals in the future of reducing calories on a week where we're going to set that goal. Like, for instance, I'm going to remind you here, the 3 categories of change that I'm shooting for: mindset. I want to change my mindset, change my physical activity, and change my nutrition. Last week, one less soda a day was in the nutrition category. So now we're going back to the mindset category, and I need to be aware of how many calories I eat in order to be more aware of what I'm consuming, what are the big things that are adding to these calories that I'm eating, and maybe that motivates me to be willing to make a change on some of those things. So that is the plan for this week. And once again, like I say, I'm not going to be setting any calorie goals yet. I'm just going to be recording it. And every week we set a new goal. We keep doing everything that we've been doing up until now. So it's important to me that I don't set any goals that are too extravagant that I fail at, because if you think about over the next 3 years, let's say I'm going to be adding 52 weeks a year, adding 156 habits to my life. Well, those habits can't all be 30 minutes long, or else I won't have enough hours in the day, and there'll be no way it's going to be reasonable. So we're just going to be setting small, reasonable goals this week. I feel like it's going to be a little time consuming. Hopefully it won't take any more than 5 minutes a day to record the calories. And as I get into a routine and eat the same things over and over, it'll be very easy. A lot of these apps have some kind of memory where they remember the things you've eaten before, so you'll be able to go in and just click on it. Bam, bam, bam. How many did I eat? How many ounces? Whatever. So yeah, that's it for this week. And thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. I am already feeling better, and I'm looking forward to when that scale at the beginning of the video actually starts going in the opposite direction. All right, guys, I'll see you next week.